Hey everyone, so I just want to share with you here some eBay sales I made from the 15th through the 20th here so far today. Um, some eBay sales I want to share with you. So here we go. So the first sale I want to share with you is a sale I made on the 19th here. I did not sell anything on eBay from the 15th, 16th, which was Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday and Tuesday. I did not sell anything on President's Day. Some people might have had the day off. Some jobs that get like all the holidays off, like every holiday off. It's like a government job, or you have like the post office, which is a government job, like USPS. You still might deliver like packages and stuff like that. Through like Amazon or packages, right? eBay packages or packages in general, but they don't like really deliver like but because they don't like let you like pick up mail if you have at the post office or drop off packages and need to be dropped off at the counter. You can't do that in your regular like letters and stuff like that. You won't do that delivered and you can't buy stamps. So unless you have like a self-serve area thing. But anyways, so here we go. So I have 3 eBay sales. So let's talk about the first one. So I want to say on Monday, I took an offer on this. This was a 2020 WNBA Panini Prism number 1. Elena Deladon, number to 25. This is her widescreen insert parallel card. And this sold for $22.50. Someone sent me, I had this listed for 30. I think I had this listed for higher originally. Then I took a look at the prices, and the prices are actually lower than mine. When I had actively listed for, so I think I lowered it. I know on some I did. I don't know if this was one. This could have been one. And then I ended up taking offer. I sold a card to this person like before that I actually took an offer on before. And this is not too shabby a card. Selling it for $22.50. I've had this card for like 2 years on eBay. And I did some cards for like discount rates. Those are like really low value cards. They had like no other sales really other than if I bought it on eBay before. And I sold it back on eBay. So it's like, yeah, not really, or like maybe an auction. Sold like auction. They got, maybe one time and that was it. And there's like no buy it now comp really. The price is at. So it's not good. Really good sale. $22.50 is a really good sale. Free shipping. And after fees and shipping, I made $14.09. Don't really remember how much I paid for all the cards. Whether lots or individually or whatnot. I ended up, but I'm just trying to get my money back on these cards. So not too shabby. It's not too shabby. So it's a pretty good flip. Then I have a train lot. I got a bunch of trains from people, from someone I know. Not from people, but someone I know. Yeah, a bunch of trains, like train sets, like stuff that was broken. and I don't know if any of this worked, what condition it was in. So this was like broken, like the playsets, like the houses, like other stuff was broken. So I didn't want to like sell it. You know? So and then this stuff, the trains, because I mean obviously you can't sell like a railroad like crossing section, piece. That would have been worse, like something that was broken. It was like broken off, and you'd have to like glue it back on, and yeah, I didn't want it to do all. It would be a lot of work just to sell for like $10, maybe $10-15, and you'd have to mention that, and it would be a lot of work. It's like no, so I'm just selling that. I'm not selling that, so I'm just selling the trains. And then there's some tracks that were like rusty or like missing that connectors. I mean, there's some that were like really rusty, and then there were some that weren't. They're just like a little bit rusty, but not super rusty. And they weren't. And if they're not missing any connector pieces, they connect to each other, So you connect it and actually make like one big track, because obviously people want to make like a small track. People buy like track and then they'll buy other tracks. They'll make like one big track, at least one big track. And yeah, but anyways, this sold for $7.50 plus shipping. I got these for free from somebody. So I'm making $8.77 after fees and shipping costs, because shipping only was $7.16. And the eBay discount, that was the eBay discount rate, and they charge $11.40, which is that eBay like retail rate. I just do that so I can cover my fees and my shipping. Break even on that. And actually made a little bit more, which is fine. I just charge the eBay rate, and I don't charge a handling fee or nothing. Unless I do like the discount rate, which I don't do for USPS. But if I do like UPS, because UPS is like maybe $20 my cost, and it's like $40 ship it that way. It's like an extra $20. Some people don't want to pay that much for stuff, which is crazy. So, and then I sold 7 Tyco 15 9x4 HO scale straight 9-inch track pieces. These ended up selling me for $3.99 plus shipping. Someone had 10 of these in like excellent condition for like $6.99. So then like $6.95 plus shipping, $6.95. That'd be 10. Then you divide that by 7. Then some of them were a little rusty. So instead of doing like $4.50, like maybe I could do $4.79 plus shipping. Some of them were a little rusty, so I just lowered the price. So I just went down a little bit to $3.99 plus shipping. Thought that was fair. And it sold for asking price. And you can see like there's the rust right there. And I'm not hiding it. It's not like some sellers will hide that. Shady sellers are not a shady seller, actually. There's so many sellers out there on eBay. And it's like, if you hide something on eBay, some sellers leave negative feedback, and that negative feedback can really impact you. As long as you're not being shady about it and be perfect. If you do have a bad buyer, and you a buyer that's not happy with you, you like take care of the situation, or you contact eBay with feedback, or if absolute, or you have to, when the negative feedback, you respond professionally to the feedback. You respond in a professional way. Usually, if they message you, you take care of the situation, be professionally. they might turn like a negative into neutral or neutral into a positive. Hey, something happened, but the seller was really not giving me a refund, or seller let me return it for a refund. So they'll leave you that too, so that helps you. So you want to be a professional and don't lie about stuff, because if you lie about conditions, some people will not buy from an eBay. Some people pay more for the same product from an honest seller than they would, or an honest seller with either 100% feedbacks, or even if like your seller like has like a negative, like maybe a negative or two, maybe they have 1,000 positives, or 1,000 checks, maybe one negative, 999 positives, and then they one negative. They actually respond in a professional way, about the situation, or to the seller that buyer that you couldn't please, or what you did really hard to please, or the buyer never contacted me if they had something issue with their problem, would have gladly given a refund, or let them return for refund, or help them, fix this problem they had, or something. But sometimes I see with them, it's like, at least I would contact the seller at least, before I left them a negative, if they were like, didn't respond, or like unprofessional, like rude or something, like not like rude, or if they don't know about much about it, as long as they're not being rude, being professional about it, like being nice about it, or something like that, but anyways, yeah, I sold this for $3.99 plus shipping, and yeah, not too shabby. I should make like $3. I would probably say on this. Yes, okay. So $3.44 at $5.49. So it's not too shabby. So I'm not. So yeah, so far I'm selling a couple of things of the train lot on eBay. I still have a few more train lot pieces. I still have some Tyco HO scale track pieces. I still have Tyco curve track HO scale pieces. I still have the ATSF Santa Fe travel rack car rack. I still have that. And then I still have the Lifelike Santa Fe 3500 HO diesel train dummy locomotive, $14.99 plus shipping. I still have the Atheon HO gauge Pennsylvania Railroad. And then I still have the Lifelike Power Lock train track straight curve HO scale for $14.99 plus shipping. And that is for watchers. So Lifelike must be like really popular. But Lifelike Power Lock must be like really popular. I don't know a lot about trains and train sets. So, but yeah, not too shabby though. So I'm getting some money out of this, so not too shabby. So there you have it. So yeah, I still got a few more items. Out of the 8 items of that train lot, I listed the train set I got. There's a mismatch of train items. I still have 6 more to go, so not too shabby. I do expect them to sell relatively quickly. That stuff. I don't expect the stuff to sit here for a while. So that's awesome, you know. So, not too shabby. So, and if I can sell and sell that train stuff, list that train stuff, sell that train stuff, well, how about my whole store as a whole? You know? And I'm getting like in this period of time where like I have other items. You know? I have small engine parts. And it's coming up on the small engine parts season, like for lawnmowers, for like riding lawnmowers, like walk behind lawnmowers. I have, like a generator, like a few, was it like, I think it's like I think I have a couple of pressure washer parts, so stuff for that, like for a while. So that's coming up for like some of that stuff down south, like down south. It's starting to be that season, but the farther you get, like in the middle of the United States, and then you'll get to the middle of the United States, and you'll get up north, and it's that season and there'll be that season all over, and some of that stuff will start to sell more. So, and then you just have like WNBA cards some here and there, but I think what's hoping they'll sell anytime. But I think what's happening now is that some of the players are playing like in Unrivaled, starting getting popularity from that. They're getting popularity from playing in AU Pro Hoops, AU Pro Basketball League, the Athletes Unlimited League, the overseas leagues. Some of them are doing like where they play maybe overseas, then they leave and they'll get leave to play in Athletes Unlimited or Unrivaled. And they'll come back the rest of the season and they make a deal with their like Michaela McBride did. Like some of these players, like maybe some of the players did, if their team is signed, so make deals, so or then they're college coaches, they're like college assistant coaches, like they might not be like the top tier like college, like a head coach, but they're because that's like a full-time commitment, but there'll be like an assistant coach like JC Sheldon is, so like with Ohio State, like being like the grad assistant essentially, or you see that with other coaches, maybe had like very short like WNBA caliber players. They just never played a game in the league for besides like preseason, and they may have played. They can play overseas, but they decide to coach or play overseas, or you have players like that cards sell from them if they make cards of players that have played a little bit in the WNBA, like maybe a season, and play overseas for a while. Like stuff like that, or So and then eventually when WNBC hits, you probably have a lot more cards. So yeah, so it's awesome. So just helping my whole store out, like the it's awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna start. I hope I can sell a lot more stuff later on. And grow my store out. Like in sales wise. I haven't found a lot to list on eBay. Once like the garage sale season hits, I hope to go to like garage sales and find some stuff to flip on eBay. And there's not a ton of garage sales, but I hope I can find a few things to flip on eBay, because my small engine parts are pretty down, almost down to like 30 listings. I'm almost down to like 30 of them, like WNBA cards. I'm starting to get down to under 100. I'm at 109, nearing the 100 or less, which after I get rid of them, if I get rid of every WNBA card, I probably won't be selling anymore unless I get like a lot of them to sell. Unless I buy like some others to sell. So pretty much I'm just going to be listing, like I'm just going to be listing stuff like that. So again, like those, and then small engine parts. Unless I get some other small engine parts stuff to list, which might be few and far between. I'm just going to wind down whatever inventory I have left from small engine parts. And pretty much that's it, you know. So, hope I can find some stuff at garage sales. When I go out to garage sales. Or I go out to like other thrift stores. You know? And, you know, maybe thrift stores that are in my immediate area. I go out to like big garage sales, like road trips. And find some stuff to flip on eBay there, so.